Hello, and welcome to Student Voice. I'm your host, Landon Merciers. It seems like we just got started, because we did. We just started this class 6.5 weeks ago. But all good things must come to an end. So today we're going to be talking about TV production class of spring 2023. With me today are
Ashton Holt,
Derek Gardner,
Jacob Klimmer,
and Jared Bryan.
Okay. So, has there been any memorable experiences you've had at this class that you would like to talk about?
Well, I guess I'll start. My most memorable experience was being the anchor for the first time, you know what I'm saying? It was very nerve-wracking. I remember actually wanting to flake out and quit, but you know what I'm saying? Chris actually trained me and developed my social skills to be an elite speaker in this class, and you know what I'm saying? He saved my life, honestly. And I love him, man. Yeah, he's the best teacher you could ask for, man.
Fair.
Hey, I'll add to that. Chris is a really good teacher. He knows what he's doing. But I would say my most memorable experience is just like being in the studio with all you guys. Having that time as always seeing Ashton do the weather or getting to do the camera or being in the studio. There's always something going on. That's what I enjoyed most.
Yeah, I remember my first experience in here was I was just thrown on to doing mics, and then I was like, whoa, this is so crazy, because it's such a different experience than high school going into this, and I was like, whoa, everything's so much bigger and crazier because I like all these cameras and stuff like that, and I was like, I just remember that fondly being like, this is the next step, which was this class. Do you got anything for weather over there? You got any memorable weathers?
Well, it is cloudy.
It is cloudy.
Well, I mean, I've just really enjoyed doing the weather for us and the school, so it's really an honor to do that. So, and I appreciate Chris for allowing me to do that. So, yeah, it's really an honor, and it's really fun to do that too, and even with y'all as well. It's really a privilege to do that.
Okay. And what is one of the legit things you learned? What's something you learned from this class that you'll take into your life?
It's saying our professor will be happy, not that his name's Will.
Oh, I'm dumb. Sorry, my bad.
But one thing that I'm looking forward to apply is how to roll up a cord the proper way.
Yes.
And throw it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude,
For sure.
I mean, honestly, he taught me how to interview people. Like the day we went out and was interviewing people was amazing. You know, even though we had a little bit of a mishap, you know what I'm saying? It was still a fun experience. And yeah, it taught me how to, approach people. You know, I'm a very approaching person, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll shoot my shot if I have to, So I have fun approaching people.
Hey, he's going to shoot from deep if he has to.
Exactly. So,
absolutely.
And Chris is the only reason I found the love of my life, and I'm getting married next weekend, so.
Oh, that's
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Crazy.
I'm really excited.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope I get an invite.
We gotta be invited.
Yeah, you're all invited, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Cool.
Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna ask some serious questions here.
Uh-oh.
Like, who in this class do you think is most likely to go on to be in the weather?
Ashton, obviously.
Yeah,
Ashton News.
Honestly, he just looks the part.
like I said earlier, Ashton is the weather.
Ashton is the weather. He is the weather. Okay, then who do you think is least likely to work in news and weather in this class?
Least
likely.
Well, I had to volunteer myself just because I don't want to throw anyone else under the bus.
You don't want to throw anyone under the bus?
I'll agree with Derek.
Yeah,
Okay.
Has to be me.
Has to be Derek. All right, then let's ask a question of who is most likely to be a director out of this class?
Sarah.
By
By
Sarah
far and away.
popped off yesterday.
Honestly,
Dude, she was
popping off yesterday.
getting the work done.
I'm gonna go with the sleeper pick. I gotta say Gabriel. He pushes charge.
yeah.
He takes authority, and I really
He
appreciate
is
him.
a sleeper.
Exactly.
Definitely takes authority.
Underdog.
All right, and then who do we think is going to be the most rich and famous out of this class?
Personally, I want to say myself, but I gotta go with Derek.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Derek's
He's got the YouTube channel and everything.
He's got the setup.
I'm gonna blow it, man. My mom was my first subscriber. She actually pushed me to get out of my room and stop being a loser. And I'm still a loser.
Oh, man.
Tough love.
Yeah, I thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys.
Oh, no.
You're having a great day. Ashton, how you doing today?
Sorry.
Cool bear. Do we have bears around here?
We do. We have grizzly. We have black bear.
This is
There we go. Now we're ready. Kept going back and forth.
So, what's your semester like, Ashton?
today.
Yeah, I think the name's wrong in the prompter, y'all. Just
I don't know what to say.
So, Ashton, how's the weather looking for us today?
Weather looks great today. In fact, go outside and enjoy it. It's going to be a beautiful day today.
Stop laughing, bro.
I forgot. Conrail.
Is that
all?
What happened?
okay? I think. All right. Now, do we have any final thoughts on TV production after that?
That just emphasized what I mean, that this class is fun.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get whenever it's
No.
It's pretty funny in Ashton's point of view. Laughter is
I
gonna
don't
help.
know what it was, but he just could not stop laughing.
Y'all, okay, I think I know what happened. So, I was already up a long time around the second show, and I was very loopy that
He was sleep deprived.
I was very
He
sleep
was
deprived.
out.
So, I think that's may have what happened. So,
Just
yeah.
everything was funny.
Everything was just fun, and it didn't matter. You could have breathed weird, and I would find it hilarious. So,
Yeah, apparently Jared looked at you and you just started, you couldn't keep it together.
How you doing today?
and I just lost it.
Immediately.
Honestly, what I saw, man, I just saw some genuine smiles and laughs, and that was really beautiful, man. I had a really beautiful class, and I just really, it's really happy to see people happy, and it makes me excited to be here. And you know, I love the energy. I love this class, and
Love
you know,
the energy.
I
It's
advise
electric.
exactly.
Yes.
It's just something else.
I like it.
Well, this is that'll be all for Student Voice today. If you wanted to see any more about Chat State, you can visit chatstate.edu, and I hope everyone has a great day. Good job, team.